Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Bucks have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Toronto Raptors. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. One question on everyone's mind. Will this be the night an NBA champion is crowned? Game 5. It's right here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Parks in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Bucks, Ersan Ilyasova is out there with James. And it's Baker in a two-guard. You look at Toronto, they've been outmatched so far in this series. And certainly at this point, the odds are stacked against them.
But there are 28 other teams who'd love to still be playing at this point. So enjoy the moment, play your hardest, and let the chips fall where they may. And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Curry, no good. Now here's Canner, tightly guarded. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Curry passes to Bogut. From deep three-point range, shot is good by Curry.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Canner's shot is good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. Set up, yo.
Pass to Mirotic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Here's Parks, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Canner's shot is good.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. You take a look at Jokic, topping the chart with his efficiency. And, of course, Ersan Ilyasova.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
To halt the run. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Bucks leading by 15. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now, here is James. Jacks up a three, and another three for Milwaukee.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
For three, DiVincenzo. Rebound, Milwaukee. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
And Toronto calls time here. Reeves is checked in for James.
One more time for your 414 crew dance team.
And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
The three is up. And another three for Milwaukee.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, Toronto, no good.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Sinks the tray.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Mirotic can't get it to go. And Milwaukee has possession. And Kenner with the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Parks. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Count it. Good. Reeves has got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Pass to Parks. Puts up a deep three. Baker grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And the three off target.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter, get up to throw down. I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And so here is Toronto. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Pass to Mirotic. And here's Curry for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Kanter with a rebound. Kanter's got 5 rebounds in the game.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. This scoreless effort is hurting this team. And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Here's Bogut, still without a bucket. 2 in the cold spell. And Reeves pulls it down. 20 feet out. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Pass to Bogut. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Here's Parks. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Curry. Here's Bogut. And again, Toronto, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way. Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And so here is Toronto. Here's Curry. Pass to Mirotic. Misses the three.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. With everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Raptors making a switch here. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Ilyasova.
And when Ilyasova gets in at the rim, the only thing that's on his mind is how he can finish on a play like that.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. And Giannis throws it down.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
There's the triple. Kalaitzakis with a bucket.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Quickly passes to Milicic. For three, DiVincenzo drills it from deep.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
Shot's good by Petrushev.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Ilyasova, and the jam by Ilyasova.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Quickly. Defense right on him. Here's Mirotic. No good with the triple.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Again, Milwaukee!
Oh, you give Ilyasova some space out there in the mid-range, and he's going to take those chances.
Knocked loose and stolen by Ilyasova. And there's the drive and the jam by Ilyasova.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Ilyasova's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Antetokounmpo. They need this. It's hauled in by Petrushev. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And the three-pointer goes. Petrosev's got 5 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter. That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Baker. 12 points for him. Here's Bell. Again, Milwaukee!
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so it's Milwaukee, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
They've got Ersan Ilyasova. And it's Petrushev in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pass to Milicic. No good on the triple. Oh, it's stolen. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Gotta love how Dwayne Wade runs the floor. The transition slam was beautiful there.
Baker. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Baker's gone a perfect 6 for 6 shooting. Now here's Quickly. Not a lot of room. Wade misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Ilyasova. Knocks down the long J. Ilyasova's got 16 points now.
It's a huge part of why Ilyasova is so valuable. At 6'9", able to step out and shoot it.
Antetokounmpo for 3.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Kalaitzakis. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Milicic. Here's Wade. They get the rebound. Looking to end the run. A nice shot by Milicic. Milicic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Back to Quickly. Pass to Mirotic. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Sinks it from distance. Ilyasova's got 6 in the quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And it's Quickly with a miss. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And the jam by Ilyasova.
When Ilyasova gets things going and has that feeling, he can surprise you with some big, big offensive games.
Here's Mirotic. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Quickly. Yet to see a basket. Here's Wade. And again, no good by Toronto. The Bucks have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And that would... just moving the ball quickly, and he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Kalaitzakis. He's got 6. Pass to Baker. There's the 3. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Quickly. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Bell. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Mirotic. And again, Toronto, no good.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. They're ready to keep this run rolling.
Hey, it's been a pretty good one. Woo! VA, that's lit.
ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Kalaitzakis has gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Pass to Wade. The ball's knocked loose. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And that one's good. Bell. Bell's got 7 now in this quarter. And so here is Toronto. Here's Mirotic. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Ilyasova's got 9 rebounds now. Three-pointer. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Milicic. Soft touch off the glass. Milicic has got 5 points. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
Now here's Ilyasova. 25 points in the game. Basket counts.
Easy to forget that Ilyasova can handle his business down there on the block, but he's much more of a spot-up guy.
Quickly from outside, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. Ilyasova's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Baker. Fades away. Hits the trifecta. Baker's got 27 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now here's Quickly. He's closely guarded. Can they get it? And the Raptors miss again.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Count it.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Milicic can't get it to go. And Milwaukee has possession. Bell. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's Quickly. No made baskets yet. Milicic, the pass to Antetokounmpo. It's deflected.
Yeah, Ilyasova, with the length he has on those arms of his, he got to the ball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends. He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And so Curry will bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Mirotic. Outside, DiVincenzo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. DiVincenzo's got his second basket on the night.
Is DiVincenzo playing with a scuba tank out there? Three was deep.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Mirotic. Off target from three-point range.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Ilyasova, with the height of a big man, he's very much at ease and has a great release.
Good on both. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Pass to Bogut. Back to Curry. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Ellis, and he slams it in one-handed.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Ilyasova, and the jam by Ilyasova.
A great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The three from Curry. Baker grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Drops in the three. Baker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's DiVincenzo. Shots blocked. And so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot from... They're thinking about the shot. Viewers, one more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of approval. They've been the schoolyard bullies today.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Without question, Ersan Ilyasova displaying his skills today.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Stephen Curry is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Parks in at the 5, down low. Now here's Curry. Here's Baker. Connects from downtown. Baker's got 30 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And so Curry will bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Parks. Inside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Baker. Give him 30. Fires in the triple.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Ellis. Give him 8. Again, Milwaukee!
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top. What a play. I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Baker. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And again, Toronto, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Bogut. And miss after miss right now. Milwaukee has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Curry passes to Bogut. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Kaladzikis. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball.
Raptors ball.
Oh, yeah.
That's tipped. Bogut, the pass to Curry. Here's Kaladzikis on the take, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And here's Curry. They still need this. That one is off. Here's Lopez. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo. and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Mirotic, and it's all from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Pass to Mirotic. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Kalaitzakis. He drops it from range. Kalaitzakis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And here's Reeves outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Man, showing some terrific range. DiVincenzo's got 9.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot. Nice. The defender's on him. He gauges how much space he needs to get that one off. Chooses to go with the fadeaway.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 9 points in the game. Curry, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Bogut. Back to Curry. Here's Mirotic. Over Reeves. Deflected! Here's Baker. 13 points in the game.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
Yep, that one goes. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Lopez with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Ilyasova. Cash money on the open jump shot. Ilyasova's got 37.
Well, that's the bread and butter for Ilyasova. Not sure how to say it in his native tongue. Great-looking jumper for a player his size.
Bogut, the pass to DiVincenzo. And he throws it down with one hand.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Raptors making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And here's Milwaukee now. Here's Baker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Milwaukee, Baker. One shot.
Hey, that's all.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Here's Parks. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pass to Baker. This one for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And here's Curry for 3. Baker grabs the board.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
For 3, James. Drains the triple. James has got 8.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
2 minutes remaining the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Curry. The 3. LeBron with the rebound.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. 1:41 left in the third. Curry draws the double. James with a steal. And slam dunk by James.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And the Raptors making a change here.
Wayne. Emmanuel Quickly.
On the wing quickly. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Baker, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. 1:02 left to play in the third. Over to the wing. Here's Mirotic. Baker grabs the board.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Here's Milicic. 5 points in the game. Knocks it loose. James with a steal. Here's Baker, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Milwaukee shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Shooting 1.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Now here's Quickly. Tight defense on him. Another steal! Ooh, poked away. Here's Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Okay? The ball moving. No holds. No holds.
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got LeBron James, and it's Baker in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. Oh my God, that was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many, that's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
And so Quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. Poke loose. He goes up again, and it's in, off the glass. Baker's gotten 4 this quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Over to the left wing, Bogut.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball.
Toronto ball.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Antetokounmpo outside. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Bogut, the pass to Quickly. Will it go? Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. The Bucks making a switch here.
Substitution for your Bucks. Cantor. Ursa Ilyasova.
Hey, wait.
Now here's Quickly. Defense is right there. Wade, the pass to Quickly. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. The Bucks making a switch here. Bell's checked in.
The floor for your Bucks. Number 25, Alex Bell.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Quickly finds Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. It's deflected, and they get it back. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. He buries it from 3. Cantor's got 20 points.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Antetokounmpo outside. The 3 from Quickly. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Quickly passes to Bogut. And the layup is good off the glass.
Tough to match up with Bogut, especially his size and that soft touch.
Baker gets the bucket. Baker's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Bogut, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to DiVincenzo. Another shot. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Substitution on the court.
The Bucks have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Kalaitzakis with the bucket.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
Quickly passes to DiVincenzo. Wade, that's good.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Toronto has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. He swipes the ball away again, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Quickly from outside, Milwaukee with the rebound. Bell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Kalaitzakis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ilyasova. Curry's shot is off.
Just been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Count that one. Kanter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
To halt the run, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. The three, and another three for Milwaukee.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Milwaukee. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And yep, it's good. Bell's got 20.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Baker can't get it to go.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it.
Andrew Bogut, Dante DiVincenzo.
Knocks it loose, nabbing another steal.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And Curry's got the ball here for Toronto. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Mirotic. For three. And it's Kanter with a rebound. Kanter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Here's Mirotic. And again, Toronto, no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half. With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Bogut, the pass to DiVincenzo. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Here's Kanter, and it's in there. Kanter's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And Kanter with the slam.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's gonna do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And so here is Toronto. Pass to Mirotic from the arc. Second chance effort. Parks, no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mirotic.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
A deep three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Baker. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Baker's got 42 in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And the goal they've been working toward all season is almost here. A chance to lift the trophy thanks to a fantastic Game 5 performance.
What a great way to cap it off. Taking care of business and making sure there wasn't going to be any miracle comeback. This is a team that knows how to close.
Ooh, poked away. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bell. He's covered by Curry. Here's Mirotic. Second shot opportunity. Parks, no good. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Raptors ball.
Here's Bogut. And the Raptors miss again. And the Milwaukee Bucks have done it. They are NBA champions. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. Look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.